Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Alright, so I shuffled up this deck, the Doodle Tarot, okay, and cut the cards. What it's got down here is the Death card, 13, which is letting go, end of a cycle. The Eight of Wands, which is swift movement, some kind of direct action. And the Six of Wands, which is victory, success, celebrations. The Six of Wands moved slightly, and the Four of Wands is behind it. There's some kind of celebration of marriage, a baby, some kind of new project. Okay, so y'all take that as it resonates. If it resonates with y'all, y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $ ANGELMOON 6237. I'm going to find out what's going on with this. Some kind of sudden change. It's going to be like a serendipity. Like I said, it's going to be sudden. Okay? So y'all take what resonates. Don't force anything. If you got to force it, it's not the right timing. As far as sexes go, there's no sexes in the spiritual world. So, we all carry, okay, let me explain that to y'all, okay? We all carry, everybody, every person carries a duality. They carry the feminine nurturer, caregiver, intuitive, and they also carry the masculine, with the strength and the power. The masculine energy is usually to do with finances and things like that, okay? But everybody carries both, okay? That is what the twin flame is. It lives within you, okay? And everybody carries both masculine and feminine energy. So when the cards come out, it could be a female that's in strong masculine energy and it's showing a male, okay? So y'all take that as it resonates, okay? Alright, what does collective need to know about this celebration? What's coming in? What's happening? It says it's a secret. Someone's got something lined up. Overwhelmed with some kind of secret. Somebody's overwhelmed with a secret. Somebody can't take it anymore. Someone's been knowing about something. It says something's authentic. Someone's been knowing that you're authentic, collective. I'm telling you, somebody's been trying to MK Ultra you, mind control you. Looks like a group of people. Someone knows all about it. This person may like golf. I don't know what golf is about. That looks like a freaking submarine. Hole in one. Someone overlooked something. Like something was overlooked. It looks like it was something that was written down. Something that's illegal. Okay, tell me what this secret is that's being, that's overwhelming someone. Who's being overwhelmed by this secret? It says the Knight of Pentacles. Someone that's protective, real, they have concern about something. Seeing someone's holding some kind of picture. It says the Hanged Man. This person is carrying burdens because they know the truth. They're gaining some kind of new perspective on something. That's what the big secret is. And it's making them carry burdens. What are the burdens? What is this Ten of Wands? It says something about ups and downs, juggling life. This person has a hard decision to make about knowing the truth. This person knows the truth, y'all. These red shoes are a sign of some kind of a secret society. Y'all ever heard of the Red Shoe Club? The Red Shoe Club is a group of people that they kill children and innocents and use the blood to dye their shoes. And these people wear these shoes to big, like, political events and such like that, so they can identify one another. Okay, this person knows some kind of secret. Look, they was part of some kind of secret society. Got a tough decision to make because they're tired of someone being like. It looks like this person's tired of you being attacked because they know that you're the real deal and that you don't deserve this. I'm telling you. Look, they're weighing some kind of options and turning to divine to seek answers. I'm telling you, this is what the Ten of Wands is. It's some kind of balancing ups and downs. This person has a hard decision to make, but they're ready for this new beginning. I'm telling you. Who is this? This is Ten of Cups, the Empress, Ten of Swords. That looks like a community betrayed an Empress. They had the wrong person. I'm telling you. Somebody was down in this Empress or something to that effect. This Empress is authentic. Tell me about this authenticity card. It says the Queen of Pentacles. You were making your money legitimately. You're business oriented, and somebody was trying to down your business. They was trying to act like you weren't authentic. That you, okay, you're a spiritualist, I believe, okay? And you were doing some type of business online or something, and these people were attacking it, okay? This person, whoever this is fed up with it. Tell me what this person, tell me who's revealing this illusion. Tell me about that person. Because someone was trying to make you look bad. It says the Sun. It could be a Leo. Is the Death card. It could be, y'all, this could be a Leo or a Scorpio or both. It says joy, celebration, and positivity. Some kind of illusion is going to be presented. The Sun and the Moon, okay? It's a shining light. Ending this cycle. You're about to get some kind of brand new beginning. Like everything, all the way across the board, is going to get new. What? Hold on, I'm making it. I can't just magically have it. It's okay. You ain't got to cry about it. Why are you mad? Tell me what's the matter. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? You just want the TV on so you can hear it? Okay, hold on.
Results that speak for themselves. Find out why.
Sorry, y'all. Her mama had to work today. I know it's Saturday, but her mama had to work. Somebody's getting a brand new beginning. Look, the planets are lining up. Okay, everything's lining up. Y'all, there is something very significant, and I can't quite pinpoint it, but it's the sun and the moon in the sky at the same time, and it's something around dawn, like when, like the morning is coming. Okay, but it's very, very significant, and I cannot pinpoint it, but this is an end of some kind of cycle. This person is about to come in and present some kind of evidence that somebody was manipulating or messing, MK Ultraing this Queen of Pentacles work. Okay? Y'all take that as it resonates. Says it's this community. You may be moving out of this community collective. Tell me about this person that's coming in. It says the death card. It's a Scorpio. This one went to the floor. Two of Pentacles. Balancing. Someone is setting their sights higher. Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. It's going to tell you about this person, apparently. It says the Two of Pentacles is concerned with juggling two different duties. It says weighing up the pros and cons of a matter and making a careful consideration. It says in the image on the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the figure balances two pentacles that are connected by the symbol of a cosmic luminescent. This indicates that the figure must keep all his responsibilities in balance. You are challenged to make the most practical choice you can. This person is a leader that's losing their leadership role. And they're about to gain it back. This person is some type of leader. Okay? But they don't portray their self. It's like it's hidden. It's like their leadership is hidden for some reason. Like they're trying to gain control back over their people. Whoever this is some type of leader. Tell me about this person. It says 13 and 2, y'all. Tell me about this leader person that's looks like they're about to try to gain control back over their leadership. It says 7 Wands. They're trying to gain control. This is a boss of some kind. Like a King of Pentacles, Emperor type individual. This person is a boss of some kind that is losing control of his people, of his employees. Like he didn't feel like that he was in control of them because they were running amok. I'm telling you, this person's seeing something from a higher perspective. Rambo. That is so crazy. Do y'all know there's a brand new Rambo movie coming out? I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Sylvester Stallone, like 90. The fuck is he doing? Anyway, it's never too late, okay? Anyway, this person is standing up for what is right. Okay? Red bandana. Oh, there's something about Rambo. I swear, this person was a sniper or something in the service. Tell me about this this individual that's coming towards collective. It says no more. It says paying their debts. They're paying their debts. This is a positive change. This person is realizing that somebody was hurting an earth angel. Like maybe at first this person didn't. They thought that you was part of this drug addict group or witches or whatever it may be. That person may have thought you were part of that, but you weren't, okay? And they're seeing that group, whoever that group was trying to damage your finances. They were trying to put your name down, put your gifts down, or something to that effect. This person is feeling guilt over it, okay? You've changed this person's life. You've changed the way that they view things. You've changed the whole nine about them, okay? The positive changes. Tell me about it. This person was, look, you changed this person. You were sitting on some kind of your honesty. Your honesty, your aura, your ability to still smile through the pain. the whole nine. This person knows everything. Whoever this is, they know everything. They already know everything that's been done to you. They know what you've been through. They're very impressed by you. Okay, I'm telling you, they see you as an earth angel. Somebody was trying to MK Ultra this earth angel. You was golden. You transform. You help others transform. You see how she's guiding them to transform? All right, tell me about this death card person. Whoever this is has watched all of this. I don't know if you know him. It says destiny. Swift movement, direct action. Something is going to happen really fast, collective. I'm talking about like in the snap of a finger. Because this person has been squaring things away. Because looks like he's he's going to quit his job. Or something. Or he's being promoted or something. But it's all going to happen really fast. What is this about a celebration? Tell me about this celebration. Is there some kind of... It says the hermit. Some kind of contemplation. Is there some kind of... Is there a card that's going to indicate some kind of clue? Y'all, I'm hearing skulls. Someone likes skulls? Like... Skulls. Maybe got a skull ring. I'm seeing a ring. Got a ring. Got a skull on their ring. Something like that. Tell me about this person that's going to give us an indication of who it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Tell me. It says the Tower. It's a king. This person... This is a... I swear this person is like... Run... This looks like a jail. What is this? It says the Queen of Cups. That's trying to come out. It's trying to poke me in the hand. What? Okay, what about this person? Something is fallen. Fire, sudden upheaval, broken pride. So somebody that has a high ego. I'm telling you, this is somebody that was in power. Or that is in power and losing, like, they're losing the control of being the leader. Like, they're looking at all their employees or what have you, and they're going, you motherfuckers are corrupt. And this person is gaining back their control. Tell me about it. Tell me about this person. Give me a hint about them. They're private eye. They've been researching something on their own. They took some type of initiative to check out something on their own. This person could be like FBI, and they could be, y'all, this person could be looks like they're watching a corrupt law enforcement. Like they're doing something was corrupt at the jailhouse. Because they're watching something. This looks like they have a badge, but you don't know it. It's hidden. It's a hidden badge. But look, he's looking at some kind of corruption going on over here. And that's the tower in the distance. See it all burning? Something's about to fall, y'all. I'm telling you. Tell me about this guy. It says 4 Pentacles in reverse. It says letting go, generous. This person is ready to... Look, they're going to quit their job. They don't have any kind of control over what these other people are doing. I'm telling you, they're brokenhearted about it. This person may have been in this position for a while. It could be a Scorpio, don't gotta be. And Aquarius. Leo. I hate putting the zodiacs in there because we carry all of them. We carry all the... We can all exhibit all of the signs. Do you know that? This person doesn't have any control. He's about... Listen, he knows something. I'm going to tell you what my intuition is saying. The person knows something about some corruption. He's going to take whatever the fuck they stole. He's going to quit his job and leave. And apparently they can't do nothing at all about it because of all the shit he knows about them. It's like he's going to take something that was... Look. I'm telling y'all. What's this crazy motherfucker about to do? It looks like he's going to steal something. Look. Looks like he's going to steal something that was stolen. But he's going to steal it. And they can't do nothing about it. I'm telling you, what is he about to do? What is this person about to do? Is he about to be Robin Hood? It says loneliness, isolation, misfit. Tell me, what's he about to do? It says Page of Cups, happy news, spirituality, a crush, creativity, joy. Something about... He's enthusiastic about whatever it is. Someone's changed their shoes to truth. It says he's coming towards you, collective partnership. Y'all done something together. Both of y'all are by yourself doing something together. Misfits, the black sheep. Whatever it is, it's your birthright. It's leading to your birthright. I'm telling you, this person's going to come out of fucking nowhere. Like and knock on your door and say, let's go get hitched. Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. A turning point. It says something about somebody having fears. It says, but they're overcoming these fears. Look at this. God dang. This person is overcoming these fears. He's watching you. He's overcoming these fears. You see this? For serendipity. But it's going to cause a huge... Ooh, this is going to be a... Man, there's a lot of people fixing to fucking flip the fuck out. Because of what you're about to receive, collective. You're an earth angel. You're the fair lady. 3 and 7. Y'all expect this to happen suddenly. It's going to happen like that. So expect it to happen suddenly, okay? Don't be afraid. Lose any kind of doubt because it's going to happen. Somebody is coming through. You don't, look, the strangeness about it is that you know this person, but you don't know them at all. You might have known them for years and years and years, and you don't know them at all. You just know them. Kind of like how all these people think that they know, well, hell, I can say it me. All these people think they know me because they see me on YouTube. I never hung out with none of them, nothing like that. But they all think they know me. They don't know me, I don't guess. Okay, but something like that. How you think you know a star, but you really don't. Just saying, okay. This says messy feelings of ambivalence, whatever that means. It says you're not alone in this. Okay, page 177. It's got a box here. Oh, this is the book. You support them, who's supporting you? Okay. It says it starts with grief. So take what resonates. Prompt. It says reflect on whether there's anything you need to do to process a change in your loved one, or in your relationship? Is there a type of grief that needs to be experienced or assimilated somehow? So there's something about grief, letting go of something from the past, okay? Um, for some reason I keep being prompted to look at this page, 176. This is what I'm being pulled to look at. I'm going to read it. It says, unconditional love is tested in the most profound ways in these situations. One person shared with me, I think it's taught me a lot about what unconditional love actually means. As cheesy and cliche as that sounds, there were definitely times I hated her and times I felt so guilty saying it. But the honest truth is there were moments where I thought maybe it would be easier if she would never come back. This raw honesty is crucial. It acknowledges the unbearable tension between love and pain, hope and despair. Such feelings of hatred and relief do not make you a bad person. They make you human. Take that as it resonates. Because there's somebody you might have felt hate for, and you don't like feeling that, okay? And I know I can speak from my own experiences, is that sometimes saying it out loud, you feel a big guilt over it, okay? Because you don't truly hate. You're an unconditional lover. You love people. You know, even the darkest person, you know that there's light somewhere inside there, okay? So if you've been in a position where you've been so angry that you blurted out hate, okay, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Everybody goes through that, okay? I don't mean that you necessarily really mean that you hate, okay? You hate their actions. You hate what they've done. You hate the confusion, okay? And someone may feel like you hate them because they feel guilty. Someone may feel like that you hate them. But collective, you're not one to look. You don't really hold a grudge. You if they've done something that's caused you an injustice or something to that effect, you just walk the fuck away from them. You don't really hold a grudge. To be honest with you, you just walk away from them. You say you ain't gonna have that in your energy, okay? Usually, you're very welcome. All right, we're gonna get these letters and see what they got to tell us, okay? But it's something like that. This person may think that you hate them at this point because they didn't do anything when you thought that they should, okay? But you don't hate nobody, okay? But they may think you do. That's what's holding them back, is they may think that you hate them. But you are somebody. Even, look, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks or anybody else's fucking opinion about it. You're the only one that knows what goes on inside of you. You're the only one that knows what goes on inside your heart, your head, the whole nine, okay? And people may see you as being withdrawn and kind of, they might think you're kind of snobby, but you weren't like that. You were trying to help others, and they kept betraying you. So you protected your energy, and you pulled it all back, and you was like closing it off. But you don't hate these people. You feel pity for these people more than anything. Is they're connected to the devil. You feel pity for them, okay? And someone may read that as you hating others, okay? But I mean, you might even said it out loud. I hate, okay? Forgive yourself for saying those words out loud, okay? All right, something is times. All right. Oh, that ain't times, no number. Okay, so y'all take that as it resonates. Says somebody that goes by the name Ren or Karen or Ren. DM. Somebody might get some kind of message in a on a social media site. Fox. Karen Fox. This is Champ. Something about a whore. Someone was saying that she was a whore. It says Cox Group. Cox Group. That's, listen, this is part of Vanguard, okay, which is a secret society, but I worked at a place called Atlanta Auto Auction, and Cox Enterprise owned it. Cox Enterprise owned Channel 2 News. They do the lottery and everything, okay? Well, that's Vanguard Group. It was the Vanguard Group. And it was Vanderbilt and Vanguard. I had my what the fuck you call that shit? Where they put money into a thing for like retirement or whatever. It's not a retirement thing though. It's some kind of investments. Okay. Well, I believe that somebody manipulated and got that because they told me about it and I wasn't sure what they were talking about. And then the next, it's just that's just a kind of a long story, but this is something to do with like an investment. The Vanguard Group, Cox Enterprises, when something co-created, when Karen, this is from far up, go far up. When go far up from Den, deck, something happened on a deck. This is Van. Something is pure. Pure. Pure and Vec. What would Vec be? Government. Something is government. Epic. No, there's no I. When cop. When cop. For real. Cop for real. Free name, free man, freeman, free man. This is something about dog, God. We freemen, fund, cop fund, whore. Y'all take one reason. It says, and forever rely on God. Amen. Okay, cop fund, work. There's something about it. Work. Phone. Work phone. Cheap work phone. Cheap workmen. Government. Something about government work. Menu. There's something to do with a cafe. This is money laundering, y'all. I'm telling you. And the chief knows about it. There's no I, but chief knows about it. Somebody was working to be a chef. It says offer me new work. And this is champ. Offer me new work. Cheap. Work cheap. It said whore. Was somebody being a whore? Rumors. Someone was making up rumors. It said something about wands. Perks. Parks. We park. End. We end off. Armor. Off armor. Okay, something about an arm. One arm. That's Trisha. Oh, Lord. Okay. Something is done. It's ended. Done. Hold on, you're done. What? Let me use the restroom. It says something about a cure. It says cure. Some kind of cure. Cured. On cure. One cured. Off arm. Warm honey. There's something about a phone. Phone getting hot. Name of wrong name. Someone gave someone a wrong name. Wrong name of red car. Wrong name of this is Fred Cup. Have men. Officers. No, I had officers' name wrong. Yeah. But now I know what it is. Rang. Crew. Crowd. Somebody brought the crowd to get. Someone was talking rumors. I'm telling you, man. It said something about weaver. cooped up, OD'd, somebody OD'd. Wears red. Was this part of a gang? Something is over. We're over. We're over. We are over. We are over. There's no couple. No couple. It says danger. Danger. Danger is over. Danger over. It says power. Power couple. It says cuff. Cuff him. Cuff. MK. Cuff what? Something about an owner. Cuff owner. Point of view. Add anger. Add anger. Danger. Anger. Point of view. Owner. Downer. Cuffs. MK. Much power. Someone's got clout. Don or Dan? Don or Dan? Nod. Saying food. Food, no problem. Cuff off. Says something about a rover. A Range Rover. A Ranger. That's a Ford. Ford Ranger. CEO. Saying something about porn. Says something about the cards. Put on card. Put card. Neo. That's the Matrix. This is honor. Honor. Parent. Honor parent. Okay, there's no T. Karen. Race up. Race up. Proud. Race up proud. Genuine. Race home. Proud. Now. Proud now. It says grown up. Someone grew up. Someone figured out something. They grew up. Okay? It's saying something about nude and porn. Read or read. It says greed. Own greed. Someone's own greed. Own greed. Come home. Come home. Something about a dream. Dream of. Own. Dream of own. Punch. Kevin Freak. freak me even. Something about representing something on a hunch. Someone's doing something on a hunch. And it's right. They're listening to you. It says, or warn each, or warn each, for real. More for, there's a fork in the road, more for each new, more for each new grand, a grand for each. Somebody was getting paid $1,000 to like love bomb you and shit. Yup, that's the truth. Something about a week, y'all. Week of grand race, ranch, grand week of prom, rock, point of view, rock somebody's point of view, it says hunger, and something's free. Hunger and free. It says something's free. Frock, chop. Something's online. Okay, we understand. They were messing with somebody online. It says doctor came. It says something about a Pam. Under payment, under preacher man. Something about preacher men do fun work. Something about a monk. Are you going to become a nun collective? Damn. That's what it sure looks like. You going to be a nun? I'll just say it. Each something to help. Cramp. Funky. Okay, do something where rack. Someone's on crack. Looks like something about a narcissist. Narc does something at a park. There's something going on at a park. Porn. I don't know. It says Ron. It says rape and ran. Rape and ran. It says a con. Something was uncommon. Whatever. Per. Read a reap. Okay, someone's gonna reap what they sowed. Okay, a coward. This is coward is gonna reap what they sow. Also says ward. A ward. Something about a ward. Core. Something about a road. We rode for hours. They rode for hours. Something about a man, men, omen, an omen, opened, unopened road, unopened, cork, war, far, for war, unopened group. There's something about a group. It says group. Run on open war. Open more unopened. Something was written in a pen. UFO. I'm seeing aliens. It says some kind of warp speed. Fond of you. CERN. They're saying something about CERN. CERN, UFO, opened. They open a portal. CERN open a portal. There's no T. Something about in your phone. You may be getting tracked through your phone. For hungered. For hunger. Somebody named Wade. This is Drew. Drew a. It says proof. Someone drew proof. Mark. Someone had a gun. Ken. Something about face. Face marked. Mark on somebody's face is proof. Face marked. Proof. Gun. Face marked. When there's a death, there's an error. Okay. Error off note. Somebody didn't read something. There was something on a note. It says dope. Fake dope. Fake dope. It says magic out here without an eye. There's no eye. There's something that you're not seeing. Educate. He educate me. It says Megan. Some kind of fun. Somebody fucked up. It says they fucked up. Looks like they fucked up again. Like more than once. Something about the morgue. They fucked up. Something about the morgue. O-R. O-R, not or. O-R. Something about coming back to life. It says Dan. Dan. Pave a road. Work. Work. Proof. Proved. Work proved. Something's fucked up. It says home. 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 Road. Road. Frack. Act. Act. Act afraid. Says they pawned. Somebody pawned a gun. Someone pawned a gun. It's part of this what they're checking in on. It says something about a code. Corroded. Corrode. Something corroded. Make fun. Make fun. Someone's making fun of somebody. Road. Chores. Chore. Something about an open door. This is open door. Open door. Make door open. Someone made the door open. Rough. Crew. Crew fun. Funning. Making fun. Someone's making fun of someone's work. Rude words. Rude words. Word. Rude word. Make up. Offense. Offend. Make work. Offend. Cream. Offend me. Offended me. Hanger. Changer. Changed. Mr. Pork. Mr. Fork. Mr. Dork. Mr. Narc. Forge. It says somebody did a forgery. Forged name. Forged name. Something about showing off. One. Grape. Grape. Grew on me. Arrange. I could have sworn it was 2 A's. There was 2 A's. Did one fall? There was definitely 2 A's. This is arrow. No, it's two E's. It says up arrow. Okay, north node. Take what resonates. GED. Off and on. Off and on. No one knew me. No one knew me. No one knew me. It says manage. Managed. Managed. Chunk of new, of a few. Somebody arranged something. It was arranged. It says Fran, it says Frank, it says fan. Frank, Mr. Frank. Mr. Frank. Purged. Purged. Purged on. Once. Fox. Some kind of black magic being done. Me and Frank, or Mr. Frank. Few offer something's prone to, I don't know, it says a CEO, on CEO. So there may have been it says pounced on. May have been a hit put out on a CEO. May have been a hit put out on a CEO, okay? Someone knows, it says for real. Someone knows from a fan. From a fan. Man face. CEO. It says a cafe. It says chrome. It says coke. Somebody might be doing cocaine. Coke man. The coke man is a undercover. No. Invoke Romans. Roman God. Invoke Roman God. Envy. For real. Fake. Cake. Some kind of celebration. Goman. Name or group. Name of group. Name of group. Name of group. It must be right here. New freaks. New cards. Dark duck. Dark men. Dark men of group. New group. Dark men of new group. Some kind of force. Dark force. New dark force. Go up. New dark force, go up. I'm about to finish this. It says merge. Merge of CEO. Merge of corn. Card. Merge of dark new company. Never even heard of. Never even heard of me. Never even heard of me. Working hard. We were hard. We're hard work. It says something about green. Something is green. Green. Green cup. Cup of life. Hard road of off-road. Something's off-road. Somebody was famous. Somebody might have been I'm telling you, a fucking dirt bike competition things and shit when they was young. They was famous for it. No now. No now. Dare me. Dare me. Mark up. Race car. Something miles per hour. Fast. See you. Green. This says Gene, like the male version. It says Eugene. Manage my phone. There's something wrong with their phone. Manage my phone. Work off. Work off. Darn. Work off darn. Gym. Heap. In men. I don't know. He men. He pen. He pen. Him somebody up. Somebody's working hard to do something. Hard work. Some kind of payoff. Open fear. Open fear. Work. Cards. It's saying something about the cards. Carried for a few. Carried for a few. Something's dead on arrival. Dawned. And it says dawned. Y'all, I told y'all something about dawned. Go marked. Marked on car. Someone marked the car. Okay, the car could be being tracked, your vehicle. Somebody's worried over it. There's no I, but I see it. It's just worried. Worried over something. Hank. Chan. It says friend out here without the I. Okay, we got P-E-A-C-E. That's all we need to know. Pray for peace. Okay, I'll take what resonates. Does that say 100? Oh, no D. Afford. You can afford something. Afford 100. You can afford 100 capes. There's some kind of superhero. Something's a game. You won. So it says something's a game and you won it. Take what resonates, collective. Hook them up. If this resonated with y'all, y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. It says farm. And it says also farmed. Farmed. When I go over this again, when I look at this again, because I always look at my videos, I'll probably see more in the letters than I'll put them down in the description. So a lot of times I'll put letters that words that I didn't see down in the descriptions. Okay, so y'all check the description. Not the description. I'm sorry, the comment section. I'll leave it down in the comment section. Okay. All right, y'all, expect the unexpected, because it looks like the universe is going to surprise you, and y'all just stay golden, okay? Just do what you've been doing. Be your true, authentic self. Tell the truth. Be honest. And it looks like that something's being worked out for you, collective, okay? It's going to come as a surprise, so you need to be prepared for a surprise, okay? Someone may be coming to your house or coming to contact you or give you some kind of message at dawn, okay? That is the morning time when the sun is rising, okay? So y'all can expect that. It says this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. See it from unconditional love. See it from God's point of view, okay? Because God is unconditional love. And if you can see things from His point of view, I wouldn't want to sit in God's place. I wouldn't want to sit. Think about all the people that's constantly going, God, 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 God. Could you imagine being God? Oh, God Almighty. I wouldn't want to be in His place. I would not want to be God. I'll tell you now. I wouldn't want to be God. I don't know who would. I wouldn't want to be God. The Queen Bee says, page 51 says, Grace felt tears prick her eyes, but she swallowed back the painful lump in her throat. Marjorie, I'm fine. You can speak freely with me, Grace, about anything. Grace felt warm eyes search hers. The enchantress was trying to pry inside her, find emotions she'd stored far out of reach. When Grace stayed silent, Marjorie stroked her cheek. If you will not talk, then at least sleep. I could help you, put you out. No, Grace said firmly. I will rest when Cecilia de la Torre is ash and dust. I will rest when when someone's dead. This person don't look. There's an enchantress trying to persuade her in some type of way, and she's holding her ground against it. Okay, but she has some kind of agenda to take care of Cecilia de la Torre. She wants her to not be alive anymore, apparently. Because she said, no, she'll rest when this person is ash and dust. Okay, so y'all take what resonates. 'Cause it looks like someone, an enchantress was trying to pry inside and find out emotions. But Grace was keeping them hid. She was using Grace. Take what resonates. Okay, all right. This is Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah 2. It says, "Hear the word of the Lord, O house of Jacob, and all the families of the house of Israel. Thus says the Lord, what injustice have your fathers found in me, that they have gone far from me, have followed idols, and have become idolaters." It says, "Neither did they say, where is the Lord who brought us up out of the land of Egypt, who led us through the wilderness, through a land of deserts and pits, through a land of drought and the shadow of death, through a land that no one crossed and where no one dwelt. I brought you into a bountiful country to eat its fruit and its goodness. But when you entered, you defiled my land and made my heritage an abomination. The priests did not say, where is the Lord? And those who handle the law do not know me." It says, "The rulers also transgressed against me. The prophets prophesied by Baal, Baal, and walked after things that do not profit. And therefore I will yet bring charges against you, says the Lord, and against your children's children I will bring charges. For pass beyond the coast of Cyprus and send to Kinder, and consider diligently, and see if there has been such a thing, as a nation changed its gods, which are not gods." It says, "But my people have changed their glory, for what does not profit." It says, "Be astonished, O heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid. Be very desolate, says the Lord, for my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewn themselves broken cisterns that can hold no water." So, look, it says that these people, you need to be thankful and grateful and see the works of God in your life, okay? And it says that these people know for sure that their God brought them out of desolence, and they turned on him, okay? It says, and these people that have changed their gods, which are not gods, these people that changed their gods are better off than the people who know God and turn away from it. Okay, so y'all take that as it resonates. Okay, so yeah, someone know. I'm telling you, this person is rebuking some kind of dark energy, some kind of dark group, and turning towards the light. Okay, because this person knows God, and they know that what they did was against God. Okay, it was against one of God's children, an earth angel. Okay, this person is rebuking that and stepping into the light, y'all. So y'all be prepared. I'm telling y'all, be prepared. Because that's what be prepared for the unexpected. Okay, let me ask Pendulum. Pendulum, show collective yes. Show collective yes clearly. Alright, thank you. Stop. Show collective no clearly. Thank you. Stop. Have I everything in this reading that I have read, is it the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God, as far as my abilities and my knowledge? Yes. Okay, stop. Is should collective expect something in the next week? Should collective expect to hear something in the next week? Well, that's a first. Let's say you're going to hear something in the next week pertaining to this. Collective. Woohoo! That's yay. Y'all, y'all ask a question, and I have pinned them answer it. But you don't have to ask it or write it down. Just ask it within. and concentrate on it, and pendulum will answer it, okay? Pendulum, when my collective is prepared and ready to ask their question, answer their question clearly, and make it very clear that okay, your answer is yes, y'all. Whatever you ask, it's a yes, okay? So whatever you're asking, even if it was just something that you just you may have subconsciously asked it, it's a yes, okay? So that's a positive sign. All right, y'all. Y'all, like and love everybody. Y'all stay golden as hell. And I will see you on the flip side. This is for entertainment purposes only for YouTube. I forgot to say that. Entertainment purposes only for YouTube. If it resonates with y'all, hit the like button. Leave something in the comments. Share the videos. And, yeah, stay golden. See you on the flip side.